Panic!
Yes, do it.
Everyone,
do it now.
make sure the stream is burning down when it goes live.
Oh, I already did. Don't worry.
Ah,
We're
okay.
several seconds in now.
As long as we're on fire and panicking, I think that's we've got
it covered.
Captain, what happens if I'm not panicking?
It might be bad for morale.
Okay, we gotta make you panic.
Ah, shit.
I'm coming to your house right now.
No, it's dirty! No, you can't! I have dishes in the fucking sink, you can't! No! Fuck!
I'm on my way!
Approaching your location now.
I'm on me way. Sonic dot on my fucking way.
We've got some Sonic music in the jukebox. I don't think we have any of the gotta go fast kind, but you know. Oh, we don't need cards. I should hide the cards. After I do the ads, but it's too late. I'm doing the cards first. There we go. One job done.
Oh, guys, did you know that Stabbiness is going live?
Oh shit, for real?
Oh shit! Fuck! Everyone get over there.
Right?
Oh, sounds like a cool place.
Sounds pretty dubious, I don't know.
I mean, with a name like that.
Wanna get stabbed?
I mean, we are midnight stabbing with the lads? Question mark.
That's true.
I don't
that
remember
is a
what the
music
title.
track.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I have
Exactly,
access
yeah.
to that.
You know what? Maybe I was too quick to judge. Maybe Stabbiness is exactly where we need to be.
It's where we are, so I certainly hope so.
Do we match our energy to Stabbiness, or
was
do
the
I give in
stabbiness
to the
the
dark
energy
urges,
we
is what
brought
I'm
along
asking.
the way?
Okay. Do you do ads like on the socials or just the
Oh god, no, I
Discords?
don't have the keys to those. I just
Well, I mean,
do
like-
it in the Discord, because
your own
I've been
Mac and cheese
trusted
acquired.
stuff.
with
Yay.
with the power in the Discord. Oh god, my own... Oh my
reminded
god,
me.
I should be doing that, shouldn't I? Oh my god, you
On your channel,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I forget to do it all the time, but I do try.
Now, thanks for adding one more thing to the to-do list. Off I go to fucking Blue Sky.
You're so
Yeah.
welcome.
It's okay. It gives us time to build hype for wizarding.
Yeah, the important wizarding that is all about solving problems and definitely not making them worse.
Obviously.
Ooh, I like that. Starriness instead of stabbiness.
Oh, that could be an easy... That could be a thing. That's an easy brand shift. You just rub out the couple of lines on the B's with an eraser.
Mm-hmm. Just scribble over them.
Gonna have to make fucking Jay change his goddamn legal name?
That's true.
Yeah, he's done it before.
His legally binding
handle it.
name.
Jonathan Stabbiness.
Gonna have to change all his taxes.
Yeah. Get a new birth certificate? Dude, that's a lot of effort.
It's worth it for the branding, I think.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. Let's
That's
just
very
do it now.
Let's do it for him.
I mean, anyone with the name Stabbiness is clearly very brand conscious.
Yeah, we'll just do it for him.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right now, we're his new PR group.
Yeah, two of us just posted about the channel on Blue Sky, so yeah, we're doing great.
Honestly.
Also, hi chat, how's it going? I see some of you have managed to slip in under the door before the invites were sent out.
We will have to put you in the tar pit for this.
If that seems extreme, it is. That's a lot to ask of a 90-year-old man.
Fucked up.
We've scared a first-time chatter. We've done...
We did it!
So sorry!
It is
An auspicious start.
I forgot what the monthly and or weekly deletion hour. Bryn might remember. It's just sorry, chat. It's time for your weekly deletioning.
What?
Get nuked.
Get absorbed into the earth and redistribute your proteins.
Fucked up.
Also, how's the volume, chat? Can you actually? It's been a few minutes. We've done enough waffling. We can do the intros and sound test. Chat. Everyone's gonna say their names and some other shit. So let me know how the volume is. How's the music compared to our talking? Is anybody quiet? I'm counting on you because I can't hear how it sounds on broadcast. Ahem. Hello, everybody! I'm Wandering Mask. I'm your host of this TTRP Gachapon, the show where we try out random crap every week and, with random players. This game doesn't have a GM, so I am not that, but, I am ceremonially in charge, so I go first. With me today... In order, I will point to you and make you say your names. Nico!
Hello, it's me. It's Nico. I'm here. I've said my name.
Good job! What do you do,
Yay.
Nico?
I do art for this channel and others. And also I am also here on the side of the screen. Hello, everybody. It's me.
Yay! Jackson, say hello!
Hello, I'm Jackson. You may know me as the good boy in Reflection and the other good boy in Thrilling Intent.
I love them.
Not today.
Damn.
Good boys have been left at the door. Don't mind me, I'm just jiggling your pod into a slightly better position on the overlay.
Get jiggled.
Be gentle!
No!
Gotta respect the hat. The hat does not respect the confines of the bauble. Elora, say hello!
Hey, me, Elora. I do things and stuff sometimes, here and elsewhere, and sometimes in the abyss.
Yay!
Don't worry about the stuff that I do. It's fine.
Everything is
What happens
always
in the-
fine.
Yes. Nothing to be concerned about.
Never.
Okay.
Monichi, say hello!
Hi, I'm Anichi. Latest contribution was the Decall opening, and I do art sometimes.
You fucking
Hello.
animated. I can't believe how much you fucking animated by your goddamn
Everybody
self.
clap for Manichi!
Everyone clap! Animation is so hard! It's so hard!
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackson,
why
you
you
wouldn't
do
know
that to
anything
yourself,
about that.
Yeah, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Jackson?
I know how insane it would be to decide to do that willingly.
Yeah, that would be fucking batshit.
That'd be crazy.
I think we're good to go. I'm just... yeah, everything seems fine. Okay, yeah, time to crack open this PDF and learn how to play this game. Today we are playing Wizards! With an exclamation mark. A game of ultimate power and collateral damage. So, very
That sounds
promising.
fine. Yep.
Let me read to you from the doc. What is this? Wizards is a role-playing game which simulates the experience of being an all-powerful wizard! In this RPG, you and other wizards will go out into the world and attempt to fix problems with magic. Introduction. It is finally time! For ages, you have poured countless hours into your studies and honing your magical prowess, but now you emerge, not as a puny literate mortal, no, but as a glorious wizard! As
Who
you
is
descend from
illiterate.
your glorious wizard tower, you find a world that is consumed by chaos. Robber barons tax the marrow from the peasants. Democratic enclaves build walls to keep rampaging beasts from attacking their humble living, farming eyeball fruits and ink tomatoes. Frightening and anachronistic monsters displaced by Chronanados terrorize the country, and lo, mighty wizard it is upon your delicate hands to abruptly and excessively save the world. In Wizards, you and 2 to 5 people have claimed the mantle of Ultimate Wizard, Magus Magnificent, Supreme Star Hat, or some such title, with the gravity and pomp to sucker punch the masses with your arcane magnificence when they even dare mutter your names through their face holes. In the game, you use your glorious wizard magics to solve problems with magic. When a problem is solved, the wizard party, a group of wizards is called a Fantod, promptly moves on to the next problem, if they have the interest left, and solve it. The game continues on until only one marvelous wizard remains, and wins by default, and becomes the de facto wizard of that particular realm. Fair warning, folks, we don't tend to go super long on this show, so we might not get to that point of having eliminated sufficient
The wizards
players.
may lose interest
Very abruptly. Say about 2 hours in.
The wizards may simply decide to go home.
That is how you leave the game. Ahem. What do I need? What you need to play a rousing game of Wizards is a single humble 6-sided die, 2 to 5 other peoples of agreeable disposition. Gestures broadly,
have
thank
that.
you for coming. Paper, well, we don't have that, but we have something close. And a way to keep track of your interest and apathy. Once you have those fine components, find a place to sit down and create your wizard. Create a fitting, magnificent wizard name and a florid and amazing wizard title. After you create your name, describe your wizard's attire. Wizard's attire can range from the fashions of any realm. The wizard fashion tends to be either extremely traditional and archaic, or completely radical and anachronistic. Now, gang, it's time to introduce your wizards! I will go first because I did in fact do something with a character sheet. Ahem. My great wizard is Balthazaro the Temporary. He uses that most, dependable and least convoluted magic that never causes any problems, headaches, or people to go, oh god, why? Time travel.
Oh, good.
Boy.
It's going to be great. Also, oh my gosh, Valkyrie Val, thank you for the sub!
Oh.
Thank you! As you
Thank
can
you.
see, I've drawn the glorious wizard portrait of the many fashion items they've acquired throughout their travels.
Mm-hmm.
Nico, you're next in my little lineup, so tell us about your wizard!
Okay. We have. We've got Forius, the Wild Rose of the Outer Plains and Beyond. Asterisk, this title might change over time.
Base.
Lover of all things plants and chaos.
Oh fuck yes, yes, excellent. And describe for me, I've already forgotten their name. Describe for me their outfit.
They are in... So, it's... deceptively simple. It is a, like, black skin-tight unitard thing, but he is covered in flowers. So, like, the only thing on him that's clothing is a skin suit. The rest of it is flowers.
I'm going to drop you a token, and I am limited entirely by what is already present in the Roll20 from previous
Okay.
uploads, so you are a vase of flowers.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Except the vase of flowers. I was going to draw a thing and then I didn't, so the vase of flowers is acceptable.
Yay!
Remind me of your name one last time.
Forius, the Wild Rose of the Outer Plains and Beyond.
I had a thing set up in OBS.
this will
with my character
change.
Names.
This will change over time,
Oh, good.
so
Oh,
don't
good.
worry.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm just gonna...
Not stay the same.
And I'm just gonna guess how that's spelled, because that's the life
Yeah.
we live.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
trying to write all this down.
No, I would highly suggest guessing.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's what he would do.
And I'll try and get mine done. Well, Jackson, you introduce yours!
I am Illumina Marie Rosette Sinclair, Lord of the Department of Divination and Adherence at the Clock Tower of the Mages Association.
Ooh.
She is dressed in fine, quite classic wizardly robes that are silken and embroidered. Quite clear that she's educated and comes from money.
And she's escaping academia. Hell yes. And this one's
Escaping?
actually very exciting, gang, because this character, Jackson drew this character, so we actually have.
Yay!
If I
She's trapped in
uploaded
a
it,
little Gachapon ball.
she is. You can see her in the little Gachapon ball. And I swear
It's where she
Interesting.
belongs, really.
I uploaded the full art, but I forgot to make a fucking handout for it. So give me a sec. I've already forgotten her name again, so I'm putting aluminum misspelled. And I will.
That is Illumina Marie Rosette Sinclair.
Oh, so you got it right, Mess. Good job.
The
Yay!
lauded Sinclair family.
Illumina Marie, thank you. I will just be putting Illumina on your little tag on the overlay because that's. I don't know how to make the text thinner.
Very well. At your
doing
own
loud.
peril.
And Elora, introduce your wizard.
Yes, I am, Esper, the lucid dreamer of the, sleeping realms. I am... Right, I deal with, the, shit beyond, or whatever, I don't know.
Oh my god, they're such a vibe.
She is in what one might assume to be a bedtime robe, but is very obviously that's a wizard robe. It's bespeckled with little stars. No, those are bunnies.
Yay!
And she carries a scrying orb on a very, very, very big plush pillow. That's definitely for the orb, and not for her. Don't worry about it.
It's definitely for the orb. Oh,
Yes, it's a very delicate piece of scrying material for, the beyond and stuff. Don't worry about it.
God, she's an icon.
Fucking legend.
Would that I were her. And Munch!
Lunch.
Hello. I am Celestine Saphira Cabochon, the crystalline caster.
Oh my god.
I like the
that's a
shiny,
name.
sparkly things. And she is, her clothing is kind of like geometric shaped, like lots of layers of that and little studs everywhere.
I want everyone to know that the notes I am taking are not my notes, but Forace's notes. So
That's
they
beautiful.
are hellish.
Oh my god, yes. Also, I'm just gonna be poking the fucking overlay for a few seconds. So I will ask you all about your names again in about 5 seconds. In the meantime, banter. You wizards have left. Wizards meet in a library, tavern. It's a combination. It has a very specific clientele.
Library with a bar attached.
Drink quietly.
God, bar fights must be
I-
very quiet.
Yes, I can see the appeal, honestly. I wish most of the books weren't about mixing cocktails, though.
Just gotta look in the right spot.
There's a giant, horrific nest of flowers, and when you look closely, there's a man inside.
I completely forgot to get anyone else pogs, so you'll all get
Look
random
closely,
objects.
there's a man inside.
There is a man inside.
Is he just hanging out? Is he sleeping? What's...
Nah, there's a man inside. It's like if a beanbag were made of nothing but giant, horrible, petally flowers. And he's got a glass of wine because he's making full use of of our library bar.
Is that actually comfortable, or...
No, of course. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't.
So is there, like... How much
This
room
is
in
unclear. You look at him and you're like, I don't know about this. He seems to be having a great time.
Illumina Marie, scuffs a petal off her boot. You
They're
must
everywhere.
be Florius, then.
Furious, dear. There's no L.
Oh. Me quietly changing the thing. And just...
Oh, wait, he didn't write any of your names down, right? And you're the, clock woman? Yeah.
Oh, is that what you do?
What now?
You'd make clocks or something.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, good
He's
God.
fully serious. He's so serious.
I see. So they sent me here to be a sort of wrangler for all of you. That is insulting. But I will do what I do best and work with what I'm given.
Yeah, you do that.
I am Illumina Marie. I am a lord at the clock tower, not a clockmaker.
He blinks
So-
at you like he does not understand what the distinction is.
So then, if you don't deal with clocks, then why are you at the clock tower? Is that just to help you tell time, or...?
I suppose that's... You know what? Don't bother yourself with the details. We are here on a special mission, and the less you know about all of that, the better.
So you
No,
prefer your
secret clocks,
company
then.
ignorant?
Yeah. Yes. Secret.
She's... I'm sorry, Illumina. This is gonna be the whole time.
And you seem quite unenthused to be here yourself.
Oh
Could you
no,
just use a coffee?
I'm having a great time. He downs what is left in his glass.
Oh,
Well, one of us should be.
Ilara, what's your wizard's name again?
Esper. E-S-P is in Paul. E-R.
Oh my god, you even get it spelled correct because you gave me the letters.
Yay!
And Monch, what's yours?
Munch.
I dropped it in the thread.
Oh my
just so
god,
you
that
could
would have been
copy
smart
paste
of me to have that open.
Oh fuck, I forgot that exists.
Literally everyone earlier today.
I'm embracing the chaos. I
didn't know it existed.
refuse.
Hell yes. Okay, I think we've all got...
But just to say it out loud again, her name is Celestine Saphira Cabochon, the crystalline caster.
And you all have name tags
That's so
now,
good.
because you got them at the door, because this is a library wizard mixer event. You know, they have those.
Yeah.
books and drinks go flying as a vortex opens and a phone booth falls out. The phone booth is drunkenly kicked open by a man wearing clothing from 17 different time periods. Power of time! I am always on time, says a man who is at least an hour late to this event.
That's the spirit.
Now,
Sounds like he's had a few too many spirits.
nonsense! That's what I come to the library for! Ahem.
Don't we all?
I believe you've come to the library to join us in our assignments.
Assignments! No,
Assignments.
I've come from the future to prevent the terrible consequences that take place of terrible events and, something. Takes a drink. Puts it on top of a book.
Yes.
So when is this happening?
No! Ahem. I turn to the back to the rule book. Ahem. Once these are prepared, and you have fortified your body for the ensuing raucous, you may commence your game of Wizards. Interest and apathy. Wizards have two defining attributes, interest and apathy, and I'll open up my character sheet so that y'all can see in chat. You see that thing in the middle? That's, there's our health bar, question mark? Anyway. These attributes track how enthusiastic your wizard is in helping people with their problems. When you solve a problem with magic, you'll either receive interest or apathy. On the wizard sheet, there is a mood tracker that shows where you are. When the game starts, you start in the middle of the track, with 4 ticks to interest or apathy. When you gain interest, you must move a space to the right. When you gain apathy, you move a space to the left. When your wizard reaches full apathy, the end of the track on the left, you must launch off on an appropriate tirade about how no one here appreciates your arcane genius and such. You must then describe how your wizard spitefully and loudly leaves the world for better company elsewhere in the universe. Again, we'll see how far we get. Note that there is
I love that as a mechanic.
Yeah. Also, notice that there's nothing that happens if you get fully interested. It's only you keep going until your wizard is bored.
Sounds about right, honestly.
Yeah, that tracks.
Let me see. I'll read the next. Ahem. Solve the problem with magic. So reading ahead, seeing if it's better to read this now or when a problem happens. Wizard of your stature. Okay, yeah, let's, ahem. I've come back in the time to warn you all of a terrible event that was, I'll have one of the green ones. He takes one of the drinks from the bar. Something. What day is it?
Excellent question.
Aww.
It's a Sunday.
My God!
Weekend?
We still worship the sun? Things are worse than I thought. One of the...
Things are worse than I thought as well. A double, please.
As you get your drink, the bartender says, I'm terribly sorry, but we've actually run dry. It would appear that one of the wizards has used the entire stock for something, and then there's a crash and a splash, and a great beast of alcohol comes trundling out into the library. My God, it's made of liquid. It's going to ruin all the books, and more importantly, it's got all the booze.
Maybe
this
it
is a
can
problem.
disinfect this place.
This is a problem we should try to solve.
With magic.
With magic.
Also, I'm just realizing that no one is I'm trying to make character tokens that we can control because... And Jackson, yes, you did a perfectly reasonable pog-sized crop, but I didn't upload that to the Roll20, so you get to be a book.
Thank God.
Where is...
A book holds
Actually, I think
such
I've
a
just
wealth
given it
of
to
knowledge.
Nico. Everybody has
Hello.
such normal names in the Roll20, and
Convey
I have
useful
reading
ideas.
comprehension.
Knowledge from those who have passed, for those who have yet to come. Cocktail
still talking?
recipes.
But yes, wizards, it appears that there's been a problem. What we must do is solve the problem with magic. Ahem,
With
reading
magic!
from PDF voice. When you inevitably decide to solve a problem with magic, you muster your arcane might and do such. When you solve a problem with magic, you must describe your mighty magic catalyst and your amazing arcane focus. A focus is something like an eldritch ring, an arcane wand, an ancient sword, an esoteric and elaborate gesture with your hands, something anachronistic and strange, etc. This is where the magic comes out of. A catalyst is something like petitioning an ancient forgotten power, a memorized spoken phrase, berating a captive elemental, ghosts, summoning the powers of a defunct spaceship in orbit, etc. This is where the magic comes from. A wizard of your stature has spent eons gathering magical catalysts and foci, so for all intents and purposes you have an infinite amount of both. When you use your mighty magic, describe them in magnificent words how your focus channels the magic from your catalyst, and roll a d6 to see your magic potency. If you try to fix it with magic and fail, wizard law demands the wizard to your right will make the next attempt. I'm just going to use our little line on the overlay and pretend it's a circle. In the event that all the wizards attempt to solve the problem and fail, all the wizards receive apathy and scurry away to a more reasonable problem when the opportunity arises.
Sounds about right.
Balthazaro will go, "My God! That's the disaster foretold centuries in the past that I came forward in time to lend my mighty powers. I will utilize the ancient cosmic forces of time, summoning the will of Kronos himself, and I will do so through this incredible foci, this mysterious fortune-telling, future-seeing artifact from worlds not yet known." He produces a magic 8-ball.
I knew it!
And I will roll 1d6 in an attempt to solve the problem. And I've got a 2. Let's find out what a 2 does. Magic potency. 2! Your magic is impotent. The wizard on your left, which, going by my little made-up line here, is Monichi,
Hello.
becomes an expert on the focus you used and explains what you did wrong. That wizard gains interest and you get apathy. The problem is not solved.
No.
You're all gonna be... I'm gonna count on you all to keep track of your own apathy and interest. I'm going to keep track of mine in the traditional way, writing on the Roll20 with a pen. Actually, I think that would be better to go call it -1. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it -1.
So there's, for Celestine, there's like another person who was just kind of like walking around who didn't really seem like she was picking up on what anyone was saying. And in that moment, when the magic doesn't work and all eyes turn to her, she looks up and she had been looking at a gemstone in her hand and that had multiple facets cut on the top. She looks up. Oh, what? How did we get here? I was just I was just counting how many facets were on this gem. It's really very interesting.
I'm just imagining
What is it you'd
Balthazar
like me
doing
to
big
do?
gestures, and he holds out the 8-ball, and there's the little noise. Meanwhile, the alcohol monster continues sludging slowly through the library. Within it is the deeply drunken form of its erstwhile creator, who appears to be more than 3 sheets to the wind and beyond the point of caring too much.
Oh, is that a problem? Is that something we're fixing?
Now, Celestine, you see the magic 8-ball, this mysterious orb that Balthazar has extended out in front of him. Somehow, in some way, you're an expert on this. How is he using it wrong?
Oh, let me see that. She takes a look at the magic 8-ball.
What? Clearly defective, obviously.
This isn't shiny enough. She rubs the edge of it on the back of Balthazar's robes.
What? I knew that! I've always known that! Oh, my... Clearly sabotaged by my enemies in time! Damn
She hands it back to
time
him.
gargoyles!
Give that a shake.
Time gargoyle.
Gives it a shake and it erupts in beams of light that do nothing to the monster because he's completely not paying attention to the monster now. He's just looking at the orb and going, "Yes, us! You see, I knew what I was doing! Give me that before you smudge it! You can't get these things smudgy, you know?" Would anyone else like to attempt? Let's see. If there's a rule about moving it to my right... Yes, the wizard to my right makes the next attempt. Nico, attempt to solve the problem of the monster currently seeping through the library part of the library bar.
Oh, the library. Oh no, the library part of the library bar.
The library.
The library, in fact. Yeah, you're right. All right. Forius watches this unfold and goes, gets up and on his, so he's covered in flowers, but on his wrist is a particularly fucked up looking, like the rest of them are fairly normal, but this one is like, it is glowing, it's wrapped around his, it's stuck to his wrist through wrapping, like, thorn vines, and he holds it up, and through this, flower, it is a plant, he channels the energies of entropy and chaos. To reverse this beast, so if we assume there's wine and wheat in there to turn them back into grapes.
Oh my god, yes.
And I roll
a d6. Roll a d6.
Roll a d6 to see if he sucks. He sucks real bad.
I should uncover the thing on the overlay so everyone can see
What's
the one! The one that has graced our presence.
Oh, this is actually the funnier option. Okay, cool.
Oh my god, yes. You may notice as we get through the table, our odds are not tilted towards success.
No.
A 1! Magic made it worse! The magic of your spell goes wild! The other players take the role as innocent bystanders and narrate how the magic spins out of control and causes absolute chaos that creates an additional problem. Receive apathy. The problem is not solved. Another problem emerges.
Yay!
I'm just picturing...
I have an idea.
Go.
So instead of turning it to grapes, you just have it ferment it even further, and then it catches fire off of one of the torches on the wall.
Oh my god, yes.
You just have a walking Molotov cocktail now.
Oh my god. Now we have a second I'm just picturing a fucking testimonial from the bartender later, and it's like, and the next thing I knew, it was somehow liquid, was on fire. I mean, I work with alcohol. I know that's a risk, but that's real bad in the library. I mean,
We've got ancient tomes in here.
We got ancient tomes, we got ancient liquor.
We can't replace this shit. That's like...
And it just kept getting worse. So back in the present, the library is now the library, is now also on fire. We have two problems: the flaming alcohol beast, and well, is it a beast? It's a blob. It's a coagulation of booze in a large, slowly moving blob with at least one drunk wizard inside it that is now on fire, and so is the library that we are all in. So, Jackson, it's Illumina Marie's turn to try and solve at least one of these.
Wow, I'm so glad I chose today to go to the bar library. It's always so nice and dry in there, so it's okay if I wear my flammable outfit.
My outfit made entirely of flash paper and asbestos.
It's just so fashionable, you know?
It's the latest style.
Okay. Illumina Marie looks at how quickly things have become extremely dire. From a silly little romp with an alcohol creature to burning down the entire place and all the people in it. She takes out her wands, and the way she looks, it's so stereotypically wizardly that it probably would piss someone off. Like, you're trying so hard. Come on. There have been whispers about that behind her back in her department.
Oh my god, rude.
But she gives Forius and Balthasar an exasperated glance and decides to remove the air only around the fire.
Oh god.
Oh boy. Fuck yeah, let's see how this goes. Roll that d6, my friend. Oh my god.
Okay.
4.
Oh my god, could it be?
Which means
4. The magic works! But it's awful! A player takes a turn as the person you are fixing the problem for, and they narrate how the scope of the magic is horrifying and terrible. The problem is solved!
You see, it's simple science as applied to a magical problem. Not a big deal at all. Simply remove the oxygen to starve the fire.
Now, Monichi, I'm gonna throw to you because you're actually, Elora, I'm gonna throw to you because you're someone who hasn't had an interaction yet. Take the role of the bartender or perhaps a librarian, and explain how did taking the oxygen away do terrible, terrible consequences? But also, the fire's out.
So, the fire is out, but as this vacuum is formed around this massive blob of alcohol, bookshelves and books and drinks and glass and all kinds of loose things that were in the immediate vicinity of the blob all get ripped and shredded and thrown into this vacuum as it just tears everything and makes this just giant orb of floating alcohol that is no longer on fire, but is just like condensing in on itself and forming into just this ball of just junk and detritus and glass. And it's just hovering there, condensed and sitting there in the middle of the air.
Oh, good God, you don't lock down your books!
You don't nail them down? What kind of library is this?
Everyone knows you have to strap your books down to the shelves, God.
The patrons slowly pick themselves up. The bar is, the building is still on fire. Another problem solved! Screeches Balthazaro. We must away to the next disaster in time! And he's going to throw a smoke bomb, and all of us, leave the immediate area because in a warping vortex of space-time that tastes lemony and feels sideways. We appear immediately outside 1 second later.
I couldn't have walked.
The building is still on fire.
Well, seeing as that worked to put out the fire and the alcohol beast, I feel as if I've done my part.
Can I go?
Nonsense! Our great deeds have only just begun!
Forrest watches the fire with mild interest, like it is an interesting cat.
The future past depends on it! Look, a clue! He screams, falling upon a quarter left on the street. I will throw to anybody who wants to contribute a problem that we can solve. If not, I have a mind full of wonder.
Oh god.
Forius toddles over and leans down to investigate the coin. A clue for what?
They're always listening! You've got to keep an eye out for the... You see this? It's a normal quarter. Me, printed in the year of... This is clearly a temporal distortion!
Is that the problem? You are a temporal distortion.
Of course! The problem is that we need to go back in time and stop this king from taking the throne!
Oh, there are kings now.
That is a precedent.
My god, it's worse than I thought!
I could see how you could make the mistake, though. They are covered in a lot of stones.
As this engaging debate is taking place, a shriek rises from down the street. An innocent, mundane, common person in peril! We must away! And Balthazaro is immediately, up against the looming in the face of a woman who's looking much more perturbed now than she was a second ago. Speak! Speak your ills! We will correct this fault in the timeline! All will be well! He continues screaming directly in this woman's face.
I suppose if we must.
No, sorry, I was startled. I was unloading my wagon and a mouse came out of one of the Aha! An agent of the enemy! We must track it to its lair! Actually, I think it was just a mouse. Come, companions! Balthazaro smashes his face against the hole in the base of a nearby building. We must get inside! I detect crime! Time crime! To crime!
I mean, do we have to?
It's always rats in a basement.
Sure!
We could allow
the nearby
him
door. It is
to
locked.
go and solve this problem.
Do you want to leave him to his own devices?
What if it's fun?
Esper, he points at you. I can sense it! Fate requires that you be the one to free us from this debacle! Imagine the cough is in character.
Oh, I was.
Excellent, excellent. From this distempered debacle! He is misusing the word distempered. Apparently he thinks it has to do with temporal. Anyway, suffice to say that in the rulebook, if the problem is solved, then the wizards travel to the next problem to solve it. Then the wizard to the right of the one who solved the last problem, by law, gets the first attempt to solve the new problem. How will you solve this problem of a locked door? Also, I totally skipped the part where we're supposed to generate problems, so let's do that after this to find out what's inside the building.
Yeah. Sounds good. Who wants to kick down this door with magic?
You know what? I'm gonna roll first and then say what happens. That was what we're gonna do. Do a d6.
Oh my god.
4. So that was...
The magic works, but it is awful! A player takes a turn at the person you are fixing the problem for, and they narrate how the scope of the magic is horrifying and terrible. The problem is solved. So you do get the door open.
Mm-hmm. So I will describe how she goes about opening the door. Someone else can describe what fuckery comes of that. Esper shuffles up to the door, pillow for her very important orb clutched to her chest. She looks very tired. She leans forward and then leans a little further in. Forehead just kind of like rests against the door, and she speaks quietly, and to the door she whispers, "Could you just fucking open, please?"
If no one else has, I have a thought. The door, the empathy of you convey your fatigue so utterly. Also, we now all have icons. I tried to look for a clock. I haven't uploaded one, and I got a bundle of ribbons when I searched for one, so that's Balthazaro.
That's beautiful.
That seems his energy.
I have a pillow!
You have a pillow! I'm so delighted to say that I have many pillows uploaded because they're so fucking important.
Yay!
Anyway, the door just out of extreme... This door suffers from over-empathy. This door is an empath, actually, and in the fatigue, not only does it feels your fatigue, it takes your fatigue into itself and decays before our very eyes, as does the entire side of the building, causing it to sag ominously. But the door to the interior is opened, and to find out what that is, we're going to generate some problems, which we should have done at the start of the game. But, welcome to the show, folks! We learn as we go.
Yay!
Him!
You've made it sad.
Yeah, as we're generating things, Esper just kind of leans back, turns to everyone, makes a gesture. Ta-da.
To command an inanimate object to bend to your will. I must say, that's quite impressive.
You made it sad.
It made itself sad. Don't take on others' burdens to that degree, people. Practice self-care.
I am not responsible for the door's feelings.
Nor should you be. You've accomplished something.
It was but a simple request.
Alright, gamers. Each wizard, once you've assembled your fantod of wizards, go forth into the land and find problems to solve. A suggested way to generate problems is for each wizard to write 3 to 4 problems on a piece of paper or index cards. Deposit those pieces into a hat or some other such container from which you can draw a problem with random impunity. I don't know how to set up a randomizer that multiple people can contribute to this quick. So, y'all go ahead and DM me your problems that you come up with, and I will write them on literal pieces of paper, shuffle them, and draw one.
Okay.
I am writing mine now. Also, hi chat, if you want to suggest any for myself or other people, go for it.
Chat-generated problems.
The best randomizer of all, other people.
Am I spelling this correctly? I don't think I am. I am! That's crazy.
Yay!
Writing.
How many should we make? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. As many as you want. Say up to 3 to 4. But if you have like 12, I'll probably not use all of them.
You said DM them to you?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it, I shall.
Yay!
I feel like I'm contributing a lot right now.
Fuck yes.
I feel like these are gonna be some bangers.
I am
If
loving
when they pop up.
I am delighted, and chat, please know that these are all bangers, and I am using some of them. And now I collect from my fellow wizards. Oh my god, Monichi, you monster.
Oh.
Now that's a good reaction.
It's a strong start.
So by solving a problem, the person who solves it gets interest, right?
Yep. Depending
Is
on
that-
how it's solved, but yes, I believe so. Let me check the table. You solved it.
4 does
Oh.
not specify that you get interest.
Yeah, 4 does not
Yeah,
specify.
oh,
You
okay.
do not receive interest with 4.
I am
You just perform
completely
questionable
neutral.
magic.
Yeah. You know, the usual. This is pretty standard for Esper.
I'm keeping track of mine with my little
Thank
graph
you.
that I
Thank you
drew.
for keeping track on your own. I am
Others
honestly
can join
like,
too.
unless someone decides that they want to do the storm out scene, or we're really close to the end, I'm actually going to handcuff you all to the table because I don't see any need to lose players predetermined. But you know, we can still interact with the mechanic at some point. Ooh, very nice.
There's 2. There's 2 for now.
Thank you. Jackson, loving all of these.
Now, Esper, I was briefed by my colleagues on your capabilities, but frankly, I'm impressed.
You really shouldn't be.
By what methodology do you convey your feelings into orders?
You just talk at it, man. What do you... What...
I mean, myself, I've been accused of doing too much talking at times, yet never have I seen such results.
Maybe you're just using the wrong words.
Perhaps it's true. Well, what was it you said? Just to open up already?
Seems to genuinely have to take like a solid minute to consider what words she actually used. You can really hear the gears grinding in her head for a second. Yeah, sure.
Luna Marie is just staring at you the whole time with like a little notepad held out. Fascinating. A subject worthy of more research. I hope you continue to demonstrate your proficiencies.
You're not gonna like report this or anything, right? I'd
Oh, I
hate for
won't.
anyone to have expectations of me.
Report this.
Yeah.
I will be writing an entire research paper on this.
And you're not gonna publish it, right?
Likely not in any journals you read. Don't worry. In fact, I think it is, considering you are perhaps conveying feelings, it is most likely best to keep you happy. Are you happy?
I'm tired.
Then maybe it is best to keep you tired.
Oh my god.
Quick, exhaust her.
How do you feel about jumping jacks?
How do you feel about getting stabbed in the face? Hypothetically speaking.
What, like with a regular knife?
I see. So you should be cranky as well. Fascinating.
You can't tell if she's squinting at you or not.
Eyes already so tired.
Yo.
Alright, I got a couple more to write down here just to keep y'all posted on where I'm at with the creation of future problems. Don't worry, we're all fucked.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Hooray!
That's what we're here for.
You're damn right.
Wow, it's a good thing I got my insurance check in on time and got coverage for a building being depressed. Otherwise, I'd be in big trouble right now.
You know, my agent, he really had to sell me on it, but he knew what he was talking about. This shit happens more often than you think.
I don't know how I'm gonna bring my house to therapy, but at least it's covered.
Is your
At
house
least it's
depressed?
not pissed.
Ask your
You're
architect
angry
about
house?
Lexapro. Disclaimer, I don't know what Lexapro is. I know it's a real medication. I don't know if it's even for depression.
Thank you, small text at the bottom of the screen.
Exactly! Yeah, that plays at the end of the commercial. Everyone's got phenomenal suggestions. I am... Okay, yes, I just have Alora's to do.
I hope you
Yes.
appreciate it.
I only offered stupid things.
I'm so glad you
same.
understand what we're doing here!
Yeah, I think this is the game before it.
Don't worry! We have a theme and everyone understands it!
Yay!
Delighted to see how I can spin some of these into real questionable problems.
This poor town. It's now got the library on fire.
Listen, considering the collection of wizards we know live in this town, I can't imagine this is new for them.
Oh yeah, there is definitely some specialist wizard firefighters out there.
Mhm.
Probably.
Whole
somewhere,
organization
assuming they're
that's like, we have to clean up after the wizards.
Yeah.
not- Yeah, I think it's just normal people. I think they tried to have a firefighter wizard once and they got bored and left.
Yeah, they did much the same thing. Of removing the
Firefighter
air.
Wizards, firefighter wizards started creating fires to have something to do.
Yeah, to keep themselves fucking engaged. That's why the library is one building. They both just kept catching fires so many times they just decided to put it all in one place. It's been
How
rebuilt
else
so
do you
many
level
times.
up as a firefighter? You need fires.
Yeah, firefighter showed up and was like, I made a giant fire golem. It is kaiju sized. And they went, why would you do that? And he went, bored.
Mhm.
Listen, this is what they mean when you gotta fight fire with fire. Now we can do that.
All other fire will be terrified of my fire kaiju.
Do you stop?
That's how it works.
I've solved your problem. You're welcome.
Why are you complaining? I'm leaving. And then he was gone.
And left the fire, and the fire golem was left there, just standing awkwardly.
The fire golem is still there to this day. No one can put
Doesn't
it out.
understand
So they
it's been
just
fired.
They just built a wall around it and were like, please stay in there. Please don't come out of there.
The golem, without much other direction, just did.
Just keeps trying to turn out torches, just like keeps trying to snuff them out and just makes them bigger.
It doesn't know what it's doing. It's just a golem.
Also, here's an Esper. It's work in progress, but there you go.
Oh my god, I
That's the face of your
Honestly.
savior, guys.
I can show you the character that Forius is based off of, at least.
I'm curious if I know which one it is.
I think you might. You might. Let me see
that
if I
was
can.
very clever, Jackson, of you to make your own health bar on the Roll20. Very well done. Also,
Yay.
Thank you. I'm
very-
something of an artist.
You dabble.
Thing.
You've drawn a
Drawn on
picture once or
occasion.
twice. Some would
No,
describe
let
to
me use my
draw.
tablet for the first 3 circles, and then it's like,
Yeah, after that, now.
I will show everyone the
There she is. She's so tired.
oh, and isn't she just the most mood for it?
She's so sleepy.
So
Free
tired.
her.
I
So
love
tired,
side
love
characters.
pillow. An absolute icon. And I can tell you, now that we return to the realm of wizards, as Lazaro strides arrogantly and confidently through the door, the first thing that happens as the door disintegrates and the house sags is a wall of sound emits from inside, and as we enter, we see a group of distressed people, all listening to gramophones and with pained expressions. One of them takes out their current record, puts on a different one. They all listen intently, but all shake their heads sadly with the same expression on their faces. And one of them turns as the wall disintegrates and goes, "Wizards! Wizards! They can solve this, right?" Everyone who has lived in this town long enough kind of shares glances. And, but this person, this idealistic young individual treads forward and says, "Wizards, you have to help us with a terrible problem. Everyone in the district, whenever we listen to music, all we hear is clucking chickens."
Do they hear
Illumina
clucking
Marie
chickens?
is just like stunned for a few seconds that Malfazaro was right.
I mean, it's a wizard town. This kind of shit isn't that hard to find. Also, remember he was trying to chase a mouse? He is actually still doing that. He is ignoring these people and is scuttling along the floorboards looking for where the mouse went. He is not finding it. So, the person turns to the nearest wizard, who I believe Esper solved the last problem. Celestine, you're the one their eyes fall on. Their big, beseeching eyes.
Help them.
Please help! The new
Help
record
them.
by the Alley Lads came out this week, and none of us can hear it!
we're so sick of the chicken dance.
We've tried making it into a thing, but it's just depressing!
Oh, I think there's a simple solution to this. She snaps her fingers and all the records break.
Roll your d6 to see if that solves the problem!
Oh, that's the wrong chat.
No
Let's
worries.
see. Rolling one. Didn't do that right. How do I do this again?
Slash roll, or
Slash
there's
R.
a sidebar with dice. on the sidebar if you click the polyhedron. There you go.
Yeah,
Got
and you can get a
three!
D6 for free.
A
A
three!
That sounds like that's
Thank you
terrible.
for joining us today. We're playing wizards. Let me see what a 3 gets us. A 3. Your magic sucks! The wizard to your right becomes an expert in the catalyst you used and explains what you did wrong. Now, can you describe to us what is your catalyst and what is your... I have to check the terminology again.
Focus.
Foci, thank you. Your catalyst is you're the source of your magic, like the sun or a demon or the power of friendship or ancient spells, and your foci is how you cast it. So where's your power coming from, Celestine?
The ley lines in the earth.
Oh, I have terrible news for you about who's to your right, by the way.
She uses a kind of like wizard staff with a crystal inlay.
Balthazaro perks up, distracted from his search for a rodent that clearly hasn't been here in some time, if it ever, like, even came into this room, and goes, What? What's that I smell? That's the smell of the lay times! The lay time lines! They're being tangled! You... Points at Celestine. You're doing it wrong! Comes
What?
charging over. No, don't you see? The lay timelines they're just... Oh, most people think they only go in 2 dimensions, but they go in 7! And time is the most important. Therefore, you must spend time on them. Do you see? And he's just going to keep going on like this, clearly very... pushing at your hands and being like, you do it like this! You move like the ticking of a clock! The power moves ever onwards, inescapably! He has converged upon you, and everything is terrible. I get interest, so I'm up to the middle of the line again. Our maximum is 4, and our minimum is -4, mathematically, but it's an interest and apathy. So he has moved to the direct center again. And, excuse me, you gain 1 point of apathy. I'm so, as your soul attempts to leave your body as this fucking guy keeps going.
Does that send me back to the center if I had 1 point of interest, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Let me see, checking the rules again to see who goes next. Oh god, I think it might be my turn. If you try and fit the wizard to your right, yep.
Should be the out.
Now, let me show you how a real wizard uses the ley timelines in the name of time. Time to go to work. Time! And he will fucking summon the powers of the earth underneath in a really kind of fucked up way. You're not sure it's supposed to bend like that.
Oh no.
And your magic is impotent! It goes again. His little magic 8-ball once again just makes a little gadunk noise, like a gear shift is stuck somewhere. The wizard to my left. Good news! You're an expert on this! Again!
God, this keeps happening.
Yeah, in a perfect exchange of law of equivalent exchange, you gain interest and I gain apathy, going back down again.
Perhaps you should trade.
You he kind of like sidles over to you. What did you do last time? You did that thing you do when you meddled with my. You should do that again. And Celestine, he will continue like he will make you show him how to do the polishing again.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, she takes his magic 8-ball and is like, oh, yeah, it can be really difficult. I know that it takes a lot of time and practice to get this just right. She starts
I
rubbing it
have
all over the
nothing
back of his
but
robes again.
time! This is clearly the work of sabotage of the time gremlin gargoyles.
She hands it back to him. Just give that another whirl.
It makes a satisfying clicking noise, and the beams of light come out again. Clearly, just needed. I loosened it for you. And, while all this is happening, Forius, the desperate-eyed young individual, this is clearly like a group of friends who got together to listen to this record and are now just kind of sitting glumly around a table. It's kind of sad. They clearly had snacks for this. They was gonna make a whole thing out of it, and they're just shaking their head as music comes out. But clearly, all they hear is the clucking of chickens.
Clearly, all they hear is chickens. Aw.
And the new guy in town turns to you with plaintive eyes. Well, great, magnificent wizard. Perhaps you know what is the cause.
He regards them for a moment, looks so sad, and he's like, I suppose I can give it a go. Sad. The flower lights up again, and seeing as the catalyst of his magic is chaos and entropy, he's going. His solution to this is okay, if it's supposed to be music and all they hear is chickens, maybe if it turns into chickens, they'll hear music.
Oh my god.
This is it. This is how you solve it.
This is how you solve it. 3. Yeah.
Your magic sucks! Fortunately, Balthazaro is not the one who's an expert in it. Illumina Marie! You know what's going wrong with this wizard's catalyst, the source of their magic. So that would be, I guess, the force of entropy. You know what's going wrong with
chaos
with Forius's attempt to call upon these forces. You know what's going wrong.
Well, using entropy to solve a problem, hoping for a specific result, is quite difficult. I applaud your try, but perhaps you would have more luck using...
clocks.
Not chaos? Standard magic?
Clock woman, give it a go.
Yeah, it actually. By the way, don't forget Forius. You gain 1 apathy.
Yeah.
Illumina Marie, you gain 1 interest, and it's also your turn to try to fix things.
Okay.
Illumina Marie takes out her trademark wand, gives it a little fancy whisk in the air.
She's so fancy.
So fancy.
I will attempt to use divination to understand the root of the problem and solve from there. Ooh.
Oh boy. 6. Things work too well. Other players take the roles of innocent bystanders and narrate how the magic spins out of control as it causes immense collateral damage. You receive interest. The problem is solved. Another problem does appear, however, the wizards do not have to solve it as they fixed the first one.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so,
I have the stupidest idea.
Do it, be a bystander.
Illumina Marie casts the magic, and it actually seems, or she gets a look on her face. She has successfully divined the cause and what the solution would be. She is Lord of the Department of Divination and Adherence, meaning she has to adhere to what the proper course of action would be, no matter how wild and destructive that course may be to take.
Listen, if it's in the manual, clearly there's a reason. Nico, go for it.
One of these kids, these guys who came here to listen to this banger track, watches in horror chicken move music and spill out of the gramophone. The normal music is playing, but now there are chickens being fired at high speeds out of the gramophone.
Listen, we had to compensate for the lack of chickens when there is clearly chickens present in some form. And
Classic chicken manifestation.
I'm afraid this is just the way it works, or at least...
Very unchaotic, I see.
Boom, 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 boom.
Some kid
Just
shouts out,
continuing in the
we have to
people
make
in the
it stop! It's gonna crash the server!
There's too many entities!
Now there's like a banger track playing, but also the chickens.
Yeah,
there are
it
a lot of
does-
chickens, and they're loud, and they're fast.
There is a funky beat going down, and, you know, the people in the room are like, yeah, half of one, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. This is, what happens when a wizard solves a problem, so could be worse. Boom, boom, boom.
Look at it like this. You have your music, and we've solved world hunger.
Thump, thump, thump. Chickens gently colliding with each other, with the walls spilling out the decayed door into the street.
It's like
Another
Sign Ranger,
problem
the chickens
solved! Quickly! To the next!
Just
The
don't
timeline
stand in front
decays
of
even
it.
as we put... Pardon me. Again, the coughs are all in character this week. We must attend to the Oh,
Yes, perhaps we should make ourselves scarce.
Balthazar, instead of leaving through the room, opens the adjacent door and goes, Gads, it's worse than I imagined! Quickly, my fellows! We must solve this terrible problem! In just the next room, it's like across a hallway, it's like, there's another mixer. It's a popular day for mixers. Guess everybody was getting together when they thought all the wizards would be concentrated in one building.
It was safe. They thought it was safe.
It's some sort of community event. Maybe it's a corporate thing. It's a bunch of people. There's drinks, there's snacks, there's really not very interesting music. As you all pull into this room, looking for where the problem is, it's like, I don't get it. This seems really normal. Like, maybe it's a bit boring. And then it strikes you. This party. It's the most boring fucking party you've seen in your life.
This is
souls-
wizards.
Their souls are escaping their bodies. We must do something!
I
Do we have to?
don't
We need
feel
to-
very suited to this, so I will just leave this to
Points at
anyone
Esper.
else.
You! You know the ways of Sombra, of doldrums. You must free these people.
I said anyone else, but are you sure about this pick?
It is fated to be you!
Okay, alright, sure, why not? Once again, I
Glorious.
shall.
Is golf
Roll.
clapping to support you.
A chicken meanders its way in slowly.
Oh god.
The chickens in the other room are getting louder.
We're gonna roll to see how bad it is, and then we're gonna narrate.
How do you use your mighty powers?
Oh god. Power is impotent. She starts to mutter something under her breath. A hand raises, her eyes close as she whispers something into the ether, and her words slow and get quieter. You think she just fell asleep?
Yeah, one of the guests is like, are they asleep? Did they just fall asleep standing up? Illumina Marie, this focus that they used, that Esper used, this language. You've studied this. You're an expert in this. Tell them what they did wrong.
Illumina Marie is like very politely waiting for a bit before she gives Esper a little poke with her wand. I think I'm gaining an understanding of how things work. You were
Good, you do it.
you were motivated earlier by having something in your way that would make your life more difficult if you didn't ask it so nicely and powerfully to be obliterated. And this type of party, maybe it resonates with you. Maybe you see no problem with it. But I should remind you that if we do not solve this, you will be stuck here, as we all take a turn trying to make things better. Is that what you want?
She doesn't say anything, but you see this slow crawling grimace stretch across her face.
I share your feelings.
While this is happening, Celestine! No, you haven't. You're being ignored. That's not acceptable as a wizard. Or some other motivator. You feel driven by the law of wizarddom to solve this problem.
He sees all these people who are just like uninterested and not really having much to do. She says, "What these people need is something to focus on." She claps her hands, and a giant disco ball drops down from the ceiling.
Oh my god, yes. Roll that dice. Oh my god, a 5, a mythical 5.
Oh my god!
Everything goes
Disco
perfectly
is back,
to plan.
baby.
Narrate how your magnificent magic has fixed the problem and improved the life of those affected. You receive interest. The problem is solved!
The disco ball appears above them, and spotlights all turn towards it, and as it starts to spin, the lights gleam in people's eyes, drawing their attention. And suddenly, everything looks a little brighter, a little more fun.
Disco Fever starts playing in the background.
Thank you. Perfect. One person's foot starts tapping. Another starts bobbing their head. Before they know it, they can't control their bodies. They start dancing like they've never danced before. It's a party.
Oh my god, they're actually enjoying themselves!
Celestine, I am impressed. You managed to add life to the party without making it too raucous, which I find most exceptional. They're even
Esper is
leaving room for the Holy
transfixed.
Spirit.
Balthazaro has
Or
both
Ace is
hands
dancing.
raised to the disco ball in worship. The great mirror of the 1970 dynasties!
All they needed was something shiny.
Euphoria
And now
has
they have it.
taken one of the bystanders and has joined the party.
Fuck yes.
I believe we've solved this. Shall we move on?
As you say that, that's weird. A bunch of, like, when you came in here, everyone was wearing normal fare, brackets, whatever that is. But now, like, it's almost like in theme with the disco ball that you summoned. Suddenly, like, someone walks past wearing bell bottoms, someone's got incredibly loud floral print, and as you, like, you look around the suddenly much more, like, exciting and actually great party, there's a movement at a different height than you're expecting, and suddenly the fountain, the fondue fountain, this wisp of movement passes it by, and suddenly it's a ye olde fondue pot with, like, it's like bright red, and it's got, like, the little stove and the little, it's like And you look around and my god, the conventional elements of this building are being turned into retro versions of themselves. What could be the cause? And you look and there's an alien.
Like a gray.
Yeah, what kind of alien are we talking?
Well, Nico, the arrival of alien beasts from outside time have appeared. Would you like to describe them?
Yeah, I was like, I see. I'm dropping all my shit. Okay. You look around and you see them around. They're like at the edges of the rooms and in places where they can kind of slip through, mostly unseen, but they've been spotted. They're like dog-sized, little multi-eyed blue little dudes. And they don't know that they've been spotted, but they are having a grand old time slipping in and out between people and through under tables and stuff. And every time they touch a thing, it turns into like a more it goes back in time functionally.
It becomes vintage.
Yeah, every person it touches, everything they run into goes back to like an approximation of what it would have been in like the 60s or 50s.
Fucking incredible.
Now
So-
this is a proper problem.
Balthazar
What do you say
lowers...
we keep this... Oh, go ahead.
Balthazar lowers his shutter shades, peering over them.
Oh my god.
And extends one glittering nail-polished hand. You! It's them! It's the Time Gargoyles! Wait, they must be stopped! And he will
One
attempt
of
to
them
do so
looks up
wielding...
and makes a noise and runs into the crowd to hide behind people.
You won't escape so easily! I send you back cascading into the veins of outside time from whence you came! And he's going to pull out a bubble wand and shake it vigorously before wielding the cosmic time. There's like a ticking clock, dials appear that warp space behind him as he summons the powers of time itself into this powerful focus from an era that's close-ish to the ones that they're affecting everything into.
That's close enough.
Uh-oh.
That'll do.
Things work too well. Other players take the roles of innocent bystanders, during how the magic spins out of control and causes immense collateral damage. Balthazaro, his bubbles expand and warp, create into pockets of gateways to outside of time, and they chase the beasts around. Hey gang, how does this go? Go up to 11 real bad.
I think some of the pockets of time might resonate with these creatures and cause the effect to spread.
Oh my god, yes, the cost of sending them back to their own reality as the bubble expands throughout the entire room, scooping up these creatures. Each one expands and bursts, making echoes of time distortion across the entire building. Suddenly the house has Greco-Roman columns supporting a thatched roof with tinted glass skyscraper windows. The house is not structurally built for this. It was not
Nothing
zoned
is.
to have conflicting architecture, and the decayed wall in the other room is kind of like probably didn't help. But let's be real, the fault is on Balthazaro here, as he goes, "Yes, heed my mighty chronological chronomancy. See what time can do." As the house begins to crumble around you all.
Illumina Marie is hit by one of the bubbles and starts boogieing.
The darkest cost of magic.
Gods. I've got disco fever. One of you needs to put me down.
There's no cure.
Esper pulls out a gun. That's good.
Reaches into her pillow and pulls out a gun.
People start screaming and running outside, where as the building slowly, chunks of mixed period architecture collapse in this stuttering chunks. Balthazaro swooshes his cape covered in sequins and goes, "My work here is done!" and steps outside confidently as decaying architecture falls all around. The street outside is equally affected. There's like gas lamps and fucking me revealing how much offhand architecture knowledge I have is not that much on a given moment. There's like there's like a conversation pit in the middle of the street. But because we did successfully solve the boring problem earlier, the party is managing to continue, and it's actually still going great once people get out of the collapsing house. Chickens mill everywhere.
The chickens! Chickens are everywhere.
A bubble hit Celestine, and just rollerblades appeared on her feet, like sparkly, metallic-looking rollerblades, glamorous. But she does not know how to rollerblade. And as everything's falling down, she is out of control, trying to make them stop, and narrowly missing like walls and things crumbling down around her.
Balthazar, you buffoon! I've never gyrated my hips like this. I'm going to pull something.
Your boogie moves barely spare you from catastrophe as you dodge falling debris. And I don't remember what music was playing, but my jukebox broke, so I'm playing something else at random.
That's okay. I don't think the wizard game cares.
It really doesn't!
It's going sideways no matter what.
If it's deeply anachronistic, that's the problem when you explode time.
Yeah.
And leave ripples of it across causality.
Yeah, so really, in the end, no matter what you play, it is time accurate.
Exactly.
What even is the time accuracy now that the gargoyles have been exploded and we're in hell?
They do not look like gargoyles. You're not sure what the fuck he was on about.
No, little.
I do not have a better name for them though. So gargoyles.
The gargoyles.
The time gargoyles from outside time.
Forius looks like he has just wandered out of like one of those 80s cardio workout videos with the the little fluffy shirt and the leg warmers, and he is still having a great time.
Oh, I'm so happy for him because the next problem's on him.
Ah.
And it makes itself available instantly as there's a and a small dog pops into existence and lands in your arms.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And looks at you for a moment, nonplussed, going, and then popping away again just as quickly. Down the street, someone is yelling, "Brutus! Brutus!"
Uh-oh.
You hear, a small dog appears in a tree, departs the tree. Another dog, much larger than the first one, like a big black kind of like lab mix, is deposited on the shoulders of a passerby who collapses under his weight, begins licking their face. They're not sure what's going on. And, Balthazaro strokes his beard and, thoughtfully, an unexpected consequence of the timelines being manipulated right near such a temporal disturbance. Dogs can teleport now!
Oh.
They couldn't do that before?
Oh, that's unfortunate. So we can. That's fine, right? They're just moving faster, so.
Is it?
How is it a problem?
A man in extremely fancy-looking clothing holding a clipboard comes up. Wizards, did you perhaps see a dog show come this way, or part of a dog show, or... Oh, heavens.
Oh, you've got a teleporting dog show.
It appears that
How do
today
you decide which
again-
dog is the best at teleporting? Do you have a category for that?
We do not! We do not have a category for that, and oh dear heavens, millions of gold worth of dogs are currently all over town, and we can't keep track of them, and it's quite impossible to examine their pedigrees, or the quality of their coats, or how well they sit. Please, great wizard, help? Man at the end of his rope.
End of his rope. I suppose if I must. Struggling to be concerned about the teleporting dog.
Listen,
Aside from
your
the
interest
threat
is
to
piqued.
normalcy, I empathize with any owners who are suddenly missing their precious dogs.
The person calling for
We should fix
Brutus
this
calls again
immediately.
plaintively in the background.
Yes. Snaps his fingers, and once again, despite poor Illumina trying her fucking best, reaches into the fucking powers of chaos.
Yay!
Is going to attempt to stop the dogs, just freeze them wherever they are.
Oh no.
That'll do it. Make immovable object dog.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you want them to stop moving, right?
Yeah, that was the exact thing that you wanted to happen. Oh
Looks directly
no.
at the camera. It's okay, gang. I don't do animal death. They'll survive somehow.
The dogs will be fine.
The dogs will be fine. This isn't that kind of
Perhaps
show.
Forever.
It's whether or not the people will be fine. That's the question. So he rolled a 6 on
He did! Oh,
no! Dice.
Oh god. Things work too well. Other players take the role of innocent bystanders and narrate how the magic spins out of control and causes immense collateral
This keeps
damage.
happening.
You receive interest. The problem is solved. There's another problem, but we don't have to solve this one. I'm gonna say
That's not what he's
my
asked to do.
you just fucking freeze time for everyone who isn't a wizard. Did just like you see dogs teleporting around, it just paused on the balconies of sniffing the flowers of people's little balcony gardens. The birds pause mid-flight dramatically in a clear visual cue that time is slowed and stopped. Water from a fountain hangs in the air. The disco ball ceases movement. Truly the greatest loss.
Forius kind of like claps his hands together, wiping off the dust, and is like, there. They stopped.
Good job. Can we go?
What mastery of time! Truly, this is the only time problem should ever be solved.
That was potentially the most impressive use of magic I have ever seen.
You wanted me to stop dealing with chaos.
There's so much I could learn from you.
Should you, though?
He's so pleased with himself.
Should you really?
I wouldn't. Not this guy.
The town is saved! We must rip away to the next focal point in history!
Can we leave
Oh, right,
this
you
time?
wanted
It
to do
seems a
time
little-
travel.
Indeed! For you see, a new problem has arisen on the horizon as the result of events today. Clearly, we must find this quickly and stop it before it returns backwards and sideways in time and turns things all spoony. You're not sure
Wait, if the problem has arisen today, would today not be when we fix it?
This is when we must go back in time!
I see. Okay.
Esper slowly raises a hand.
If we must.
So, if... Is time frozen, or is it just the people, or...
There's no time! Smoke bomb.
Okay.
Yes, that's the problem.
Once again, you have that
Smoke.
tilting table feeling of everything shifting, not being quite right, the spinning, and then it's over, and you are nowhere near where you were. You're quite sure of that. Like, everything looks different, everything looks... It's hotter, it's, the air is thicker. There's no sign of buildings anywhere. You're clearly out in the wilderness. Plants are huge, a giant dragonfly, like, that's a foot long, zooms overhead with a loud clicking. Yes! Yes! This is... absolutely, yes, we must be very careful. Everything is correct! We must stop the terrible problem that has arisen!
Is the terrible problem dinosaurs?
As you say that, there's a stomping sound. Balthazaro does... you hear the stomp, stomp, stomp of weighty feet. Balthazar goes, actually, everything's fine here. We should go back. Immediately drops another smoke bomb, and you're back in... it's probably fine. There's buildings. It doesn't look like it's on the street that was frozen. Might be the same town. Who fucking cares?
I love time travel through abrupt smoke bomb.
Balthazaro, that was perhaps the single most impressive use of magic I have ever seen. But
They're like, oh god, we are
don't
back where
think
we
I
were.
want to learn from you.
Damn.
She's learning. She does have some instincts. As you say that, you hear the greatest, deepest cluck of your life, and you're like, "Oh God, we are back." The chickens, but no, the stomping, it's the exact same. You brought it with you. There it is, the ancient ancestor of the current white creatures fluffing around at the end of the road. Dinosaur, yes. This is the ancient ancestor of the chicken, and it looms down at you with one oversized barnyard eye.
Oh, it's just more chickens.
The nearby the people who are, like, on the street scream. Well, is one of you going to do something or not? Looks at you, Illumina Marie.
Of course, you leave me with this one.
Yeah, show us what you've learned.
You'll do great.
I believe in you.
Naturally. This is not the first enormous monster I've dealt with in my time.
Our expert chicken wrangler.
Yes, you're the one. You're the chicken one. Go on.
Let's not make that part of my title, please. I don't want to be known.
Scribbled
Wrangler
in
of
crayon.
flock chickens.
The chicken one.
She takes out her wands to banish this creature back to the time where it belongs. Her divination, she doesn't even need divination to tell that there's not supposed to be dinosaurs in this time period. So she simply must correct this horrible distortion in time. But that's easier said than done.
I feel like it's pretty easy in general.
Yeah, you're a great and powerful wizard. The
Yeah.
heavens
You're the
bow at
master
your
of
mercy.
clockwork chickens.
Yeah.
Whatever magic Balthazaro used to summon this creature is messy and chaotic, and it doesn't adhere to simple magical principles. It's harder
Spoken
than
like
it
a
looks.
mind limited by not understanding the dimensions of time! Just screaming in the background.
the wizard to my right becomes an expert on the catalyst.
Oh, you rolled a 3, yes.
Explains what I did wrong. I get apathy, and the wizard to my right gets interest.
No.
Elora.
So unfortunate.
Oh god.
What's wrong with the source of Illumina Marie's power? How is Illumina Marie not doing... You're an expert on it at this time.
Oh god. What was the catalyst again? It was
Yeah, what is the source of your power, Illumina Marie?
yeah.
It's divination and adherence. So knowing information about how things are or will be, and then making the timeline adhere to how that should be.
I see.
So like
Esper-
creating order of time.
Esper watches you struggle for a little bit, squints a little bit, and then squints a little harder. Oh no! I see it's the chicken thing is supposed to be here. It went with us when we went back, and then it came back here with us. So this is you're trying to send it back. It's where it's supposed to be. You got it. And it's yeah.
What?
Did you not notice that coming out of the gramophone earlier?
Just one big chicken. There's a hole in the building that's distinctly chicken shaped, but really
You see it just like a chicken shaped hole coming out of the fucking ceiling.
That's like 30 feet tall.
Illumina Marie just stares at her hands silently, having a crisis.
You should really pay attention more.
People are screaming as the giant chicken stomp, cracking the cobblestones. It pecks curiously at someone's hat, completely demolishing it, and the person just faints out of shock. Esper, it's, wizard law, it's your turn to try and solve this.
Oh god, okay, we'll see. Let's go.
Oh my
god!
Esper.
Hey.
Oh god, okay, so...
Everything goes perfectly to plan.
Everything's perfect. Esper reaches into her pillow and from it extracts a long, beautiful, radiantly white and very fluffy feather and walks forwards towards the chicken, speaking softly as it is obliterating various hats and accessories. It slows in its attacks and it turns a singular eye towards her. Its feathers fluff and then seem to settle a little bit at a time as it hunkers down into a loaf. It lowers its head to her, and by the time she reaches its face and places a hand on its beak, the eyes slide close, and it falls asleep, tucking its head under one wing.
Oh my god! The crowd, which was previously screaming, clutching at their battered accessories, that kind of stops and goes, aww.
It's a baby.
Also, thank you for the raid.
Thank you.
Raid?
The giant slumbering chicken roosts peacefully in the center of the street, and everyone's like, I guess we're doing giant sleeping chickens now.
I guess we are the chicken town.
More normal-sized chickens buck around, still slowly streaming from that end of the road. That'll probably run out of chickens at some point, right? Right? It's not your problem.
Yeah, why
I think
not?
this town
Sure.
just became a tourist destination.
Like Chicken Alaska.
And we have time for exactly one more problem, I think, before we hit
Yay.
the 2-hour mark. So, you will see now that the chicken has stopped and like the party has died down from the being stopped in time, and the a sound becomes heard. It's the gentle meowing of, and every wizard knows this original problem that is featured in fables going back thousands upon thousands of years, almost as old as history itself, almost as old as magic itself. That is the sound of a kitten that is struck up a tree.
Oh no.
Except,
oh, no, baby.
And you all look and you see a tree planted in a nearby park area, and you hear the meow, and you're like, ah yes, this old classic problem. And then you hear another meow, and you realize there's more than one cat up there. And then you hear another meow, and then you hear another meow, and it just keeps going, and you realize that this tree its boughs are creaking under the weight of what must be every single cat in this town and many others, which have all, through the forces of some concentration of coincidence and fate, given all the bullshit that's been going on today, decided to run up this single same tree for safety.
Oh god.
It's impossible to tell through the leaves and frankly the number of cats, but there are hundreds up there.
Are the cats teleporting now, too?
I hope so.
Maybe it's just a cat tree where the cats grow on the tree, and that's where they're supposed to be. That seems
Would that make cats
reasonable.
fruit then? Should we
Cats do not
reclassify
look happy
cats?
to be up the tree. And Celestine, it's your go.
Oh, let me get this straight. Do we want the cats out of the tree, or do we want to just keep them there?
It's a
They
classic
can't get out of the tree. They're not safe up there.
You have to ask, well, what kind
But
of
have we
wizard are you?
determined if they belong in the tree? I think it's a
They
very
belong
solid statement.
In loving homes.
Fine. I
thought it was a fair question.
Celestine simply smacks her staff on the ground, and the ground rises up to the branches of the tree.
Oh god.
Roll that dice.
I'm so worried.
Oh. Hypo.
No worries.
Work.
I still do that in Roll20, and I've been using it for how fucking long now? I don't even know.
Too long.
Any amount of time in Roll20 is too long.
Correct.
Oh boy,
Oh,
that's
no.
a 2. Okay,
Yeah.
so your magic is impotent. You tried to do it, and it's like...
Oh, thank God.
The ground kind of like gives up after a second. The wizard to your
There's
left...
a shake.
It's like... It's like when you don't really want to get out of bed, and it's like... the wizard to your left becomes an expert in your focus.
I'm like
Hey,
shaking
Esper.
Celestine by the shoulders, like, save the kitties!
Oh god. Oh, that's me. Hang on.
Esper,
Okay.
you
alright.
gain interest,
Yep.
and
okay.
you tell Celestine exactly what they're doing wrong.
Oh, you're putting way too much up. Why would you bring the ground up to the tree
Wait,
when
I
you
just-
can
I
just
just
bring
thought
the
that they wouldn't be
tree
so
down
high.
to the ground?
Wouldn't that shake the tree? Aren't we trying to not shake the cats out of the tree? That was my reasoning.
The closer to the ground it is, the safer the landing. They'll be fine. They're cats. They land on their feet.
Balthazaro strides confidently forward as it is his turn. Humph! Measly excuses for wizards! I will show you why the magic of time
Excuse me?
continues blustering. Time is the answer to every problem! I will merely reach back into the past and prevent this tree from ever being planted in this spot!
It's a pretty big tree.
Oh god.
What if they just end up
no.
a different tree?
Okay, so it works.
Mm-hmm.
It works
It
really,
works real bad.
really bad. It works really well, in Balthasaro's opinion. Okay, so he does, like, fucking rolls up his sleeve. A magic circle appears in the air that he carves with one glittering, polished fingernail. And he shoves his hand through it and kind of, like, fishes around in there. And he kind of, like, you hear clanking and cluttering noises, and then he goes, "Ugh!" Pulls his hand back, and he's got an acorn. And
Oh my god.
the tree sort of, before your very eyes, slowly unravels, and the absolute fucking... something... Oh, you suddenly understand why there were so many cats up there. It appears that in his effort... And yes, this is how time travel works, definitely, don't question him on it. His action just now of creating a time hole to reach into the tree's past and pull out, he's created a time hole in this area, right where this tree stands, and cats are poking their heads out of it, and they keep coming. Like, all the cats that were in the tree have now begun to spread across the ground like a puddle, like a sea. They're meeting the chickens in the street with mixed results. The rivers of creatures are just... There's chickens coming from that house down the road. There's cats pouring out of a hole in space-time because, I don't know, this seems like a great place for a cat to be. He opened a hole to the time of cats? Who fucking knows?
Hey, Jimmy. Isn't
the
that
cat
the
apocalypse.
tree? Isn't that the tree that your parents met out? And your dad proposed to your mom? But what's happening to it? Jimmy?
No! Jimmy, shit! Goes to meet his friend with a DeLorean.
Fucked up.
And so, with this town flooded with chickens on one side, cats on the other, at least one patch of frozen time, and whenever that's resolved, the dogs are still gonna be teleporting. Balthazaro stands with pride as the chaos unfurls in the streets of this little town. Somewhere in the distance, the Libari still burns. At last!
We did a great job.
Time is set right! And he couldn't be prouder.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm going home.
And so concludes another successful Wizard Libari mixer.
Beautiful. Esper is currently passed out on top of the chicken.
Yay, the giant chicken!
Yay.
Pillowy soft, you are both getting some hard-earned rest. Where does all the wizards go from here? Balthazaro will open a door in time and go, my planet needs me! And with his greatest incantation, raise a finger to the sky, Tempest, fuck it! And disappears in a bolt of lightning.
You did it.
Aluminum
Celestine
is...
picks up two cats just by the as they're running by and says, I'm just gonna go polish my gems. Goodbye. And leaves with the cats.
My work here is done.
These are mine now.
Marie tries to pet a cat, but it shies away from her. And so she calls in a subordinate that she particularly hates, orders them to come and solve the problems.
Damn.
Everybody at the office going, God, I hope it's not me on cleanup. Where does Forius go?
Forius looks around at the job well done.
Great job, team.
looks down at his hands and realizes, oh no, his nail polish is chipped. Oh,
No.
I have to go fix this.
Oh no. The worst tragedy that could have befallen him.
It's the worst. Calls back, call me if anything interesting happens, and then a giant bush of flowers explodes under his feet, and he's gone, and that's just there now.
None of this counted as interesting.
No.
And so the sun sets on this little town, which will hopefully have someone who knows what they're doing come and deal with things. And when they do, new, stupider problems will take their place. Thank you all for playing
Yay.
Wizards. What did you think of the game?
I love
Had
Wizard.
a fucking blast.
Yeah.
I thought that was delightful. Like, the rhythm is really good. I don't know if stamina-wise I could keep up with a longer session, but I'm sure you could do
Yeah.
more with it if you, like, wanted to introduce something.
You could just
It really is
shorten
just
the-
episodic adventures of chaos.
Genuinely. Yeah.
This is also so. There's like a subsection. This is just I'm gonna because I am the solo gamer. But this is the type of game that I would definitely, if I wanted like something chaotic and stupid, I would definitely be like, all right, gang, we're gonna play this game, and then I'm gonna build a real adventure off of the consequences of whatever horrible,
That's
dumb bullshit we did.
That's
Funny idea.
Yeah, because you can't really come into this. This is not the game for, like, a serious narrative. This is the game for where you play a bombastic, extreme character who would, like, the more ridiculous your character is, the more fun you're going to have. Because where normally you're often, like, limited in, like, a more narrative-focused game of, like, I want this character to last more than one session, like, with stuff to do. In this, the session is the extreme actions, so
Yeah, we are the causers of problems.
Yes, very much so. It really feels like an excellent game for like short little snippet sessions where you can just keep coming back as like a little anthology of here's the bullshit that we keep getting into, and it feels like it would be very easy to like either keep the same characters going or just
make
bring
wizards.
random new shit in. This is an excellent setup. Very,
oh my
very
god,
nice.
yes. Like, I could play Balthazaro again, although I probably shouldn't, given what a job he did on my vocal cords. I could, but I also love the idea of picking an entirely new, extreme kind of character to do some ridiculous crap with.
I'm a little sad we didn't get to do the wizard crash outs, but
Right?
if we
Honestly,
did, someone
if you
would
want,
have
we
to
can
stop
do that
playing.
now. Yeah, honestly, if you want, we can do that, because that is basically what has concluded here. It's like, none of you fucking appreciate me! None of you understand the meaning of time! I will go to a time in the future when man has progressed far enough to care and understand my talents!
Abrupt smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb. Tempest, fuck you!
I love him.
He's... Sometimes it's just fun to play a no thought, heads empty. Kind of like absolute wacko, and this is the game for it. This is the game for it.
1000%.
Also, if y'all don't mind, I'm happy to read through the prompts that y'all sent in.
Yeah.
They were all delightful. I would have been happy doing any of these. I'm really glad that I think we mostly got to do one from a bunch of people. I don't know if we got to everybody, but I hope we at least got to as many as possible. But here's some of the other ones we got. Psychotropic mushrooms. That would have been fun, because then the wizards are the problem. Town is above an otherworldly sinkhole. Infinitely splitting immortal fluff creatures. I like this one. I feel that would fit in well with the cats and the chickens. Like, we can just honestly assume that happened at some point. Which is immortal fluff creatures that just split into smaller and smaller fluffs whenever they're attacked. An anti-time warlock steals space!
That's fucked up.
Again?
Someone is disguised as a monster. Someone is a disguised monster who is converting townspeople into cultists.
Ooh,
The HOA needs a weekly meal plan.
I see.
A wind-up doll thinks a random wizard is father and rampantly misinterprets everything said to them. Animated marbles are conscious and therefore just roving tripping hazards covering the ground. Plague of unnaturally cute puppies, and this is the one that made me say, Monicha, you monster, is the dress blue or gold.
Is the dress
God
blue and gold?
damn it.
Oh my god.
Now there's the one that would have torn the party apart.
Truly. That's what sets
I'm
off the
bringing things back,
apocalypse.
talking about true time travel.
And we actually have some fan art, so I will...
Oh shit.
That is
Some fan art.
Oh my god, and you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to drop the link to Wizards in the chat at the start of game, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick before we do
You
fan
fool.
art, because if you liked Wizards, go check it out! You have our recommendation.
It's
Great
a
time.
short document, my guy. It's an easy read, even
It's
for
a-
me.
Hell yeah! And I get that, and I'll post that in link in chat. There's the itch page. And let's look at some fan art. I go to the overlay, I go to the screen for it, I go to the Imgur. And now I open the linky. If I go to the right server.
You can do it.
I can.
believe.
I can. I believe in me. The Imgur was put together by Pupcat Dude. Thank you so much.
Well done.
First we have the Gachapon machine. I believe
Of
this one
course.
is in the Punch dimension.
Very important.
As well it should be.
Wizards! I really love your use of how much you do with color and how much you do with abstract and like keep doing what you're doing. I don't see enough art like it, and I love how much you seem to enjoy it.
Yeah.
The Library, you know, that traditional real building that exists by Puppet
Oh.
Dude.
We gotta switch over. We're still on roll 20.
Oh my god, thank you so much for... no, I did not catch that. That was... yes, I
Get
see
up.
it.
Roll it back.
Roll it back!
Red
roll
time.
it back! I was looking at the wrong
Time.
window. Now, I opened my OBS. I gotta get a third monitor. Something I thought I'd never say. Alright. So here we have, by Pupcat Dude, the Gachapon machine in the in Punch Dimension! Wizards! Oh, I see the worm wizard. All hail worm. Library, again, we all... Normal establishment
very
that
normal
definitely
place,
exists.
Pretty stock standard, yeah.
All the records are broken. Solved the problem, definitely. The alley lads.
I did it.
Yep.
Happy promotion! Yeah, we never clarified what the party was for. But yeah, that was probably it. Oh, it's a big
That sounds
sleepy
about right.
chicken.
Oh.
And plethora, abundance of cats up a tree. Wow, you covered a lot of the
Yes.
problems.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for all the fan art.
Yeah.
Important to document our
Thank you so much.
accomplishments in this.
Incredibly so. Listen, these are the real magic was the wizards who fucked up along the way.
This is the official.
What are, I
picture
don't know
book.
what you're talking about. We did
Yeah,
a great job.
And as is traditional, we have exactly one job left to do before we go about our business. And it has not loaded the... Nope, we're good. And that's right, gamers. It's time to spin the wheel! Or roll the Gachapon machine, but we don't have a
Yay!
Gachapon
Woo.
machine. There isn't a randomizer that just looks like that, so we have the wheel version
That's crazy, honestly.
for now.
One
Listen,
day.
I'm learning JavaScript. It could happen. Let's spin to win! And if we get wizards again because I forgot to remove it, then we roll again.
That's fine.
Spin to ween.
Our next game will be May You Fish in Interesting Times.
Oh, you have to get Piff for this.
Huh.
Right? Right?
Piff loves fishing.
Legally required.
All right. Who will be there? Will it be Piff? When will it be? These are all questions that will be answered at some point in the future. Join the Discord if you want to keep up with that. Someone, what's the command for Discord? I think it's just !Discord.
Yay!
Oh, bless. Thank you, Laura, for doing that at the same time as me. Thank you all so much for playing with me today. Thank you so much to everybody who watched, and we will see y'all the next time that we see ya.
Okay,
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.